Hi kids, I'm Mandy Keusch. I'm the volleyball coach at Southridge, and I am here to read one of my favorite stories that I used to read my kids when they were little, and that is Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. And I just love squirrels. I think they're my spirit animal, which is one of the reasons I like the book so much, and it's pretty funny. So the first page says, warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. Which is funny because this was written before the coronavirus even started. Many, many years before. Okay. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. There's the unknown. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of: tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. I don't know how a squirrel would have ever seen a shark. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Some advantages he has of never leaving the nut tree. There's a great view, plenty of nuts, safe place, and there's no tarantulas, poison ivy, aliens, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: it's the same old view, same old nuts, and same old place. So Monday shows kind of day in his life or a week in his life. Monday, squirrel. Tuesday, there he is. Wednesday, there he is. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. Well, we wake up at 6:45. We eat a nut at 7. We look at the view about 7:15. We eat another nut about noon. We look at the view at 12:30. We eat a nut at 5. We look at the view at 5:31. And then about 8 o'clock, he goes to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. He's got a parachute, some bug spray, a mask and rubber gloves, a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, a net, a Band-Aid, and some sardines. Interesting. What to do in case of an emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Exit plan. Top secret. Exit 1, note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. So this is where the squirrel is, right here. Exit 2, note to self: do not land in the river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract the sharks. Exit 3, note to self: look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. And exit 4, Note to self, keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. All right, here he is with his binoculars looking all around, scoping the place out. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day, he watches until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m. What does he see? Oh my gosh. Bees. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Look at him screaming. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. There you can see the kit falling down from the tree with the parachute in it. Ooh. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, and sharks. Until he lands in a bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, still playing dead. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. Wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, jump into the unknown, play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view, go to sleep. Much more exciting now, isn't it? P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. There's some poison ivy right next to his kit. The end. He's in the bush. Well, I hope you enjoyed Scaredy Squirrel as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. Have a great day.